Hey guys, welcome back. We are back with some My Garage on the new update of the new Rat automobile here in front of us, which is pretty much a BMW for all intents and purposes. And on the last episode, we was able to finish the car off. I couldn't find these wheel covers though. I don't know where they're at, but that just says wheel covers, Rat. Um, so I don't know if there's a special spot where you buy those. Um, but it doesn't come up in here and it doesn't come up there. So, oh, I want i6 diesel. Well, anyway, on today's episode, we are rebuilding the engine. So we need to get our move tool. We're going to come right out here. And we are going to work on rebuilding this diesel engine. I have not done one of these yet. And since I can't find these other wheel covers for right now, we're going to go put this on the shelf over here. For if and when I can find the other covers, I can put those back on the vehicle. Let's put this wrench here. That's my spare wrench. Yellow paint for the car over here. We should be done all the way done with the body. Um, that was a heck of an episode because I still don't know what is making me not have my fifth star on the rust. Like I can't. I took the whole car apart dang near, and I can't find what's rusty. But the color condition and the clean state is 5 star. And we don't have an overall condition of everything else yet till I can get this engine rebuilt. So let's grab our tools and let's close them out. Quit yapping. Um, how you guys doing out there tonight? Uh, I'm doing pretty good. I'm getting back into this series just a little bit. I'm not really going to do a whole lot on this series unless you guys want to. Ooh, I forgot. I need to attach that to. Okay, so there's it's attached now. So we want to. What do we need to do? We need to take off our clutch. And is there one more right there? How many more bolts is there? Right there. I want to make sure that's tightened on there. And our flywheel. Let's sneak up in here. Let's get the hard parts off first. Alright, so there's our flywheel, our clutch. Like I said, I don't think I've ever done the diesel engine before, so you'll have to bear with me a little bit as I learn how to do some of this right here. It looks like most of it's just kind of falling off of there. What is over here? Power, this the power steering pump maybe? right there. What else is holding that? One, two, three. Injection pump. Um, oh, okay, there we go. Um, I love the way the stuff just falls off of here. Um, I guess I accidentally took off the timing cover. Okay. So what do we got here? Bolt there, bolt there. All right, so there was a hidden bolt over there I didn't see. Chain. Remove the chain. And why I can't grab the chain with the wrench in my hand is still a thing that I don't quite understand. Seems like this diesel engine is a little bit glitchy. I definitely don't think I've ever done one now, or else I would remember these weird little glitchy problems. I mean, that camshaft looked pretty decent. There's the head. So that looks like all that. So we are going to uh, rotate. How do I rotate this? It's getting dark. So let's go get to morning. 9 a.m. We're up bright and early, nice and refreshed. We had a long nap. Um, this whole engine looks like junk. Um, so there we are. We're down to the bare bones. Um, and it looks like most of the parts are junk. So, I mean, it looks like the head's good. Looks like the cam is good. Um, Head gasket looks okay. But the rest of it looks bad. So I think Well, the fan looks good. The fan's okay. So fan, head gasket, and the cam is okay. Engine. Oh, we're gonna need a battery, fuel line, a starter, wires. Um, Might as well just buy a new clutch and pressure plate. Flywheel. Does this thing need a turbo? Sure. It's gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's gonna need a water pump. I don't think it's gonna need that air filter. We don't need a camshaft. We don't need a head. Um, I What did I buy up here? Exhaust header. I actually don't know if I need the turbo stuff or not. Um, Gonna need a fuel filter. One, two, three, four, five, six. Boy, man, this thing is just racking up. Ooh. And we need a gas tank. And I know we need the wipers. Okay, so I think that we have a couple parts in here we're not going to need. That's for the regular. Hmm. How am I, how am I going to bolt that sucker down? Uh, that's going to be a problem. What is that? Oil pan. Well, we'll just start off with first things first. Did I not buy the block? Surely I must have bought the block. I guess I didn't. Alright, so crankshaft. Alright. This pile of junk. Have you guys ever messed with a diesel engine in a BMW? I'm pretty sure that's probably not a common thing here in the Americas. My guess is this is mostly probably an overseas Europe thing that would have a diesel. I'm not a big BMW person, but I know that most cars here in North America, in the US, are not diesel unless you start getting into trucks. And then once you get into trucks, then you start seeing a lot of diesel. So since I'm doing this not really knowing what I'm doing, I just got to thinking I probably didn't need to buy some of those parts, like those injectors, because if I'm not replacing the head, wouldn't the injectors be okay in that? That's just my thought. Or would it be just safer to just go ahead? Should I just junk this head? I mean, it's got all the injectors. One, two, three, four, five. Ooh, it only has 5 injectors and 5 glow plugs. Hmm. How do I get those out of there? Are they pried off? Do you pry the injectors out? Looks like that's a big fat negative. Alright, so they're not pried out. What else do we got in here? Spark plug wrench? Oh, okay. I mean, these don't look bad. I don't know. We're doing it for the science. I don't want to carry 10,000 parts, so we're going to bring that over here closer. What do we got? What do we got here? Exhaust, flywheel, oil filter. Glow plug. All right. Injector. Um, all right, so the ones with the silver are the injectors. Sorry guys, I'm concentrating because since I have not done this, I'm just kind of actually concentrating on what I'm doing for once. Trying to learn this as I go here, because I definitely am not a diesel mechanic. Um, So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we got one. And we're going to need our spark plug wrench. Now, why we need our spark plug wrench to deal with injectors and glow plugs is a little bit beyond me. I seriously doubt they are spark plug wrench size. Alright, so we can take this over here. Spin that around. Pick up our gently used head gasket. Pick up our head we're kicking around on the dirt. And 1, 2. I feel like a diesel would have a lot more head bolts in it also. I'm just saying. Looks a little suspicious. Yep. So we need to get our timing gears. I would imagine you would probably put the chain in before you start slapping. Is that a crank? That's for the crank. And timing chain. There's our other gear right there. Alright, so what do we got going in there? We need our injection pump. And alright, so injection pump. Front cover maybe? Um, alright, so there's our front cover. What else is on the front here? So crank pulley. Don't need that yet. Don't need that yet. Alternator? Where maybe we need a bracket? I feel like hopefully this is the right manifold. Because we want to do a turbo. I don't know if I wanted to do a turbo, but that's what I bought parts for. Um, So there are only 2 bolts on this side. Guess so. What do we got here? Oil filter housing. All right, they're right there. Okay. Um, I think that's the oil filter. And then somewhere in here we have a... Oh, there's a water pump. And there'll be... let's see, what's next? Fuel filter. I know we're going to need a starter. Power steering pump should go right there somewhere. What is this? Yep, alternator bracket. I told you there was a bracket or something. Um, oh, alternator's right here. Is there more than one bolt? There it is. Ah, the joys of doing something that you don't know how to do. But hey, you got to learn one way or another. Glow plug relay? Where does this go? All right. Oil filter cap. Don't tell me. What else we got here? So we have parts that don't matter. Fuel filter. Okay, fuel filter check. Um, Flywheel clutch, pressure plate. Just one bolt for that? Okay. You can't pick up a belt with a wrench in your hand. There we go. That takes care of the belt. Exhaust manifold. Um, didn't I buy a turbo? Or did I not buy the turbo? Oh shit, here's a block. I did buy a block. I thought I bought a block. Oh, there's a turbo way over there. I knew I bought a block. Two bolts there. Air filter. There's exhaust. Okay. We have a pretty well functional diesel engine. Minus a. Oh, it ain't going nowhere without that. Do I got to tighten down each one of these? Okay, nope. So that's good. Fuel filter. Um, Flywheel. Is the clutch going to fall off before I can get back? Nope, still there. All right, so there's our flywheel. That's our fuel line, radiator, battery. So I think that we are ready to slap this in the vehicle. Shit, what did I just loosen? I just loosened something. What did I loosen? I need to find what I loosened. Don't do this to me, game. Uh, Screw it. It's going in. Um, Fuel line. I'm not sure where that's going to go. There it is. Fuel line is in. Should be back of the block. And starter. And where's the alternator? Well, I'll tell you what. This was a very, very difficult build. Radiator. Oh shit. Radiator fan. Um, hmm. All right. So we need oil and we need coolant. Oil. Oh, that's a bad brake line. All right. So take that off. I mean, it says it's going in there. So I guess we're just going to trust it. That one looks like that's going in a little bit better. Uh, Most definitely going in better. Take that off right there. And at least this way, we know that we're not going to burn up the engine. It's going to have a little bit of coolant in it, a little bit of oil in it. Come on. You can do it. That's a long gallon. Well, I guess that's 4 liters, equivalent to a gallon. And we have a problem where I need to get under the car. Hopefully this doesn't flip the car over. And thankfully it did not do that. Alright. I really can't pick up the jack stand with a wrench in my hand. Alright, so how much radiator fluid do we have? We are about 3/4 of the way full. And right there, we're pretty good. We're pretty close on oil. Oil cap. This is the tricky one. The old brake fluid. Well, at least I got some in there. So what do we need now? We got oil. We need to put our windshield wipers on. And I'm sure that they need a bolt in place. My luck, it'll be the freaking screwdriver. Oh, it's not. Um, and where is our fuel can? Fuel can. Um, no, I don't want to pick you up. There you go. I want you to open. Oh, that's diesel. No, I do need diesel. I need diesel. I almost said, what am I getting diesel for? Well, we got some in there anyway. Maybe just enough to make it to the gas station. All right, so here we go. We are going to see if our pile will start. Up. We are going to see if I get a dash cluster. Come on. Alright, there we go. Now we can see if this pile will start. Where's the key? Hello, key. There's lights. Actually, I just thought of something. We forgot something. We forgot an exhaust pipe. Upper hose. Low plug relay. Which one do I need? I guess it ain't that one. Exhaust coupe. I don't know what friggin' exhaust it is. Well, at least she was getting warmed up. I did get a quarter tank of fuel in it. No, I don't want you on. Key off. Shit. I don't know. That says Lad Coupe. That says Wolf. Um, we're just buying exhaust until we find one that fits. I6D. There we go. guess we're gonna have to do this. Uh, yeah, I don't, I don't see nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that at all. So now the car. So I think we maybe broke even with this. Um, so I probably made like $2,000 on this car. Um, and actually, we want to do a quick save because we're gonna drive this sucker and get in the car. Okay, that sounds better. Something just don't quite sound right. Tell you what, it's pretty quick. Oh, it's only got a 4-speed. Ah, you bastard! This is why I hate this game. So I'm going to get back to the shop. I'm going to show you what that little bitty bump did. Ah, my beautiful car. It's not too bad. But it took off $2,000 off the price of the car. Let's see. Let's see how bad it is. It jacked up the bumper. I'm gonna need a new bumper now. Yay. That's fixed. That's fixed. Anything else? Um, and that's exactly why I hate driving in this game. Oh, I got the door too. Ah, I mean, just that quick, we ruined the car. All right, fender's good. Where does it want me to click it? All right, that's good. That's good. That's good. Stop pushing the car. All right, so now we got all the our body work back done. Good thing we had some extra paint laying around. Actually, is all the body work done? Is there any body filler left in that? Yeah, okay. So all the body work was done. Um, and then now we got to come back over here and repaint. And that's how quickly you can tear up a car. I'll add my playlist in from other streams that I have done. Now, the video quality may be a little bit worse because I used to do a lot of streaming and I had issues with some internet back then. Alright, so we're only back to 21,000. Well, we're at a break even point. So, what we're going to do, we rebuilt the car. I don't want to keep it. I definitely have problems with the exhaust, so I need to figure out exactly what exhaust is supposed to go on there. Um, but what we're going to do we took care of what we wanted to. We got our car built. We got the new update done. And there's probably been a few other updates in this game that I don't know about. So we will definitely be keen on taking a look at some of that stuff. Before I let you guys go, to show you I'm not a slob, I'm going to pick up some of this junk here real quick. And we probably need to... I'll probably do an episode rebuilding this car. I just don't know why some of it's not coming apart. So there'll be an episode on that. Up there's the gas cap. What are you doing way out there? Hey, at least those cars aren't jammed up over there. Me leaving that part of the map must have squared them away. Let's see. It was pick up our... Oh, no, we don't want to pick that up. I want to use my bag to pick up as much of this crap as I can. Make it easier to put everything in the garbage. Oh, bag's full. Let's go empty the bag. And this is the quickest way to pick up it. Ooh, a crankshaft in the backpack? Surely. Did I not put the oil cap back on the car? I guess I didn't put the oil cap back on the car. Oil pan won't fit. Oh. We got all of our little injectors and glow plugs. Yeah, see, we broke even on that car. Now, I did buy a couple things that I didn't actually mean to. That set us back a few bucks. Like this exhaust right here. Paid $138 for it. Definitely did not get $138 back out of it. We wasted this manifold. We bought 2 blocks. Let's see here. Alright, so that's picked up. We want to pick it up from this side. Slap that right back there. And yes. And there we go, folks. We have successfully built a car and sold it, and we either broke even or we made a couple $100. Because I had about 60 grand when we bought that car. And as you can see, we got 60 grand now. So that'll be it for this episode. We finally got the old new update complete. We rebuilt the, I'm going to call it a BMW, but they call it a rat. So thanks for watching, guys. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one.